What's up, everybody? Tim here with Shields Model Car Customs. Guys, I have a really exciting video for you tonight. I pulled the 66 Nova out of its bubble bath. Guys, it turned out great. Really excited to show you guys. And also, tomorrow is April 1st, which means it is the first day of the Glory Days of Drag Racing group build. So I am going to unbox that Nova and I'm going to tell you some ideas I got for that thing. And I am ready to get moving on that. On top of all the other stuff I got going on, I may even show you the engine that I've almost got completed for the 64.5 Mustang convertible. Oh yeah. So guys, don't go anywhere. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. And guess what? 500. We did it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. I am forever in your debt. So with that being said, I'm going to keep making videos for you guys. I'm going to keep trying to do the best I can. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's pull this thing out and see what the old brake fluid did. Oh, yeah. Looks like all I gotta do is take a little brush to it, clean it up. Like I said, guys, it's sat in there for quite a while. All right, guys, let me get this cleaned up and then be right back. All right, guys, so the 66 Nova, guys, it turned out really good. I still am going to have to do some little cleanup, detail work, fine grit sandpaper, guys, and just kind of clean up a little bit. But all in all, the bath took the primer off. Like I said, there are some spots where I'm going to have to, but it's smooth. But yeah, guys, so again, this sat for a total of about 6 hours. So, well, we'll say 8 hours. So after 4 hours, I took it out, agitated it, kind of cleaned it up with a brush, kind of loosened it up, stuck it in for another 4. And this is how it came out. So guys, listen, this is actually just discoloration in the blue plastic. So the brake fluid did kind of dull the blue, which is okay, which is fine. But it removed all the primer, and it was so easy, guys. It literally fell off like skin off a chicken bone. That's the only analogy I can think of. So anyways, yeah, guys, this is great. So what I did after I pulled it out, guys, I finished brushing it with a really coarse, firm toothbrush. And then I gave it a bath in Dawn dish soap and really steamy hot water. Guys, so it's important that if you guys are going to use this method of paint stripping, be sure to clean it really good. Be sure to wash it with Dawn dish soap in hot water. Make sure you get all that brake fluid off of the plastic before you go to try to lay another coat of primer or anything on the body. Guys, that's important. That's important. Now, I say that not out of experience, just out of watching other videos of people who made that mistake. I do not want to make that mistake, so I was sure to wash it thoroughly and clean it. So once I go over this with a little bit of sandpaper and kind of clean it up just a little bit more, I am going to, again, wash it again in hot water with Dawn dish soap, guys. And I'm assuming any dish soap would work, but that's kind of where we're at. So, guys, give me just a minute. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. It's brake fluid, okay? Get .3 brake fluid. Any brake fluid will do. I bought a cheap bottle. I think it was called like Starry or Starps or something like that. I can't remember. I have the bottle, it's just not with me. But anyways, guys, any brake fluid, .3 would work. Now, be very careful. Wear gloves. Wear gloves. I literally got a little bit on my arm. Listen, I don't know if you guys have ever worked with brake fluid. Most of you guys probably have. It doesn't take long for that stuff to start burning your skin. So wear gloves when you're messing with this method, okay? Always wear gloves. But I'm so happy I can restart on the 66 Nova. Don't know when I'm going to get to that, but I will get to that. I promise you. So that's it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you strip paint if you mess up like I did, because I'm a knucklehead. It happens. This, like I said in my last video, okay, listen, making mistakes to me is part of the fun of this hobby. Learning your lessons, learning by failure, okay? Without failure, you can't have success. It's impossible, okay? I don't know what wise man said that, but I think they're right. So, all right, guys. So, without further ado, let's jump into the unboxing of the 66. I'm sorry. This is the 66. The 69 Nova SS for the group build, the Glory Days of Drag Racing, hosted by Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. Guys, I'm so excited this. Tomorrow marks the starting date for this group build. I have some ideas. I'm excited to tell you these ideas. If you think these ideas are crazy, so what? That's who I am. I'm crazy. I got a hamster in my brain. He tells me what to do. I listen to him most of the time. So this is what we're going to do. Let's unbox this thing. I'm going to do this a little bit different, though. I'm going to unbox from here, okay? And I'm just going to kind of show you, okay? And I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So let's unbox this. Ready? Boom. Let's pull this thing out. See what we got. Oh, man. Look at that, guys. I'm going to put that right up there. Hopefully it don't fall. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let me get my skizzers. Handy dandy. State of the art. Designed by NASA. All right. First thing out of the bag. The chrome. Let's do this. Let's open this thing. I am going to move some stuff around, guys. This is the first time I'm going to try to do it this way. I just feel like it's a little bit easier. And not to mention, I just don't feel like messing with my camera right now. Okay? So, bear with me. Let's open this. All right. Pull this out. Oh, okay. So, I have definitely seen better chrome. Okay? Lots of flashing on this chrome. So, we're going to have to be careful when we take this off the tree. But, we have our front grille. Looks like we have our rear bumper. Well, the front grille and front bumper are together. We have our oil pan, oil filter. There are our Krager wheels. All right, guys, we got some suspension parts. We have the chrome valve covers. Lots of engine parts. Looks like we got some chrome valve covers probably for the 350 as well. Yeah, guys, carburetors. Like I said, I've seen better chrome. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a little, it almost looks like it's wanting to peel. So we're going to have to be careful with that whenever we're messing around with it, but that's okay. We'll see how it goes. So, all right. So there is our chrome. There's our chrome. Let's put this right there. I want to put it back in here to protect it, but I don't really know if that's going to do much good, to be honest. So, all right. Let's lay that right there. Here's our glass. All right. Looks like there's no scratches in it, which is good. We're going to keep it that way. Our tail lights. Keep that in the package. I'm going to lay that right there. All right. Right off the bat. Kind of ish. Not really right off the bat, but it is off the bat. Which, by the way, guys, I designed a slogan. Yeah, that's my thing. All right. The body. Guys, I'm in a really, excited mood tonight. I don't know why. I'm happy. I was tired. After work, I took my daughter and went to the batting cages, and she plays softball, so we worked on some pitching, and I played catcher. I'm going to feel it in the morning. But yeah, guys, I was tired, but now I got like a boost of energy. All right, here is the body of the 69 Nova SS. We got the body. We got the interior bucket and the chassis. Let's go ahead and take a look at the body first. So there is the notorious front fenders that everybody was telling me about. So everybody was telling me that the front fenders don't seem to want to line up right. So you got to really do some finagling, and you got to be really careful whenever you're setting those in place. But other than that, guys, It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Very minimal flashing. Not, I don't want to say no flashing because I do see some. A little bit of, well, a lot of swirling. There's some mold lines there. But other than that, yeah, guys, the body looks pretty good. I mean, you can definitely see the swirling in the plastic, which that's okay. That's okay. It's going to get painted anyways. So, yeah. Awesome. Awesome. So, I'm just going to tell you my idea for this, color-wise, okay? Now, I am going to try to get some decals made because I have a name for this car. I am going to get some decals. What I'm shooting for is I need some decals made, and I need Cassie's name. Okay, Cassie's name is going to go on this car because it is going to be the Cassie Nova. Come on, that's good. The Cassie Nova. So my idea is I want to do a green. Okay, I'm thinking green, and I'm thinking gold. Green and gold. Yes, the reason why gold is Cassie's favorite color, and green represents the Boston Celtics, which is our favorite team. We are diehard Boston Celtics fans. So that's the theme for this build. Okay? Cassie Nova, Boston Celtics colors, guys. We're rocking it. This is what I'm going with. Call me crazy, whatever. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to do like a dark green, like an emerald green, or if I'm going to go with more of like a neon. I haven't really decided yet. Either way, I think will look fine. Either way will look fine. So there is the body. That is great. All right. So here is the interior bucket. There is a little bit of detail on those door panels, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of cool. I guess we're going to have to guess on the seats because there's no really marker walls for the seat to glue to. But yeah, guys, other than that, the detail on the door panels, I'm actually kind of impressed with. That's pretty neat. We can work with that. We can work with that. The chassis. Here we go. So the chassis has some texture to it, almost like an undercoating. Guys, this is already black. So I may not even have to paint this. So that's kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking I might just leave that with that look and just maybe do some touch up. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's going to save me some paint. So yeah. All right. I do like that though, the texture. Again, it looks like undercoating, which, like I said, I'm completely fine with that. Wow. All right. Good job, A&T. I like that idea. So there's the chassis. Let's move on. Let's see what else we got. Our tires. I love me some tires. Love me some tires. Can I do it like this? No, I'm not. It's going to go flying everywhere. Think about it, Tim. Think about it. I hope everybody's having a great night. All right. We have some Race Master Racing Slicks. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, let me fix that. Yeah, guys, those are actually really cool. Very soft. That's pretty awesome, actually. So, I like that. Race Master. Cool. All right. Front tires. There are some raised lettering. It looks like they are Goodyears. Some Goodyear tires. All right. Tread pattern. A little meaty though. That's kind of weird, but that's all right. All right. So there's our tires. Let's stack those up over here. Now I have 3 tires or 4. Okay. So we can do regular. That's pretty cool. Except again, they're a little too meaty, but that's all right. I guess we'll see what we can do. All right. So moving on. Bag of parts. Let's see what we got. This is going to be some engine pieces. Some engine pieces. Again, guys, I have my fan on, so I hope the camera's not rocking too much. Let's pull this out. So here is our rear axle and our exhaust. Here we have our firewall. Guys, really lots of detail on that. Lots of detail on that. We have our engine block with the transmission, pulley, assembly, water pump, heads, headers, battery. Yeah, so that's what's on that tree. Again, really, really nice detail on this, on these parts. All right, there are. Whoo, look at the flashing on that baby. All right, so there is our hood and our front panels, our front fenders, guys. So again, I am well aware I'm going to have to really pay attention to the line or how those front fenders line up. Make sure we get them on straight. There's our hood. Again, we got some swirling in there. Oh, might have to putty that up a little bit, maybe. Have to see if the primer covers that. There is some flashing on that. A little bit of detail on the underside of the hood, which is kind of cool. All right. There's that. Oh, wait, what else is in here? Oh, there's our dash. All right. There's our dash. Not too bad on detail. Might be able to work with that. Pretty cool, guys. And like I said, I've heard of a lot of reviews on this. Again, really, the only bad thing I heard about this kit is the front fender, not really lining up. Other than that, everybody that I've seen or talked to said it's a really fun kit. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing going. We get to starting tomorrow. All right. All right, so here are our seats and our seat backs. There's that big boy. All right, engine block, transmission, headers, intake manifold. Again, we have the front pulley assembly water pump, fan. Guys, this is going to be awesome. Oil pan. Yeah, so guys, really cool. I don't know why that oil pan's not chrome, but we'll see what we can do. We'll probably chrome it out anyways. Our seats look really good. Got some really good detail on the seats. Very nice. I'm actually liking the black plastic, to be honest. Oh yeah, look at that. The hood. Got the hood pins. Scoop's already there. Don't have to worry about cutting anything out. That's nice. Got some roll bars. Very nice. Guys, this hood, like I said, lots of detail on that hood. Don't look like we're going to do much to it. That is great. All right, some rear suspension. There's our rear suspension or springs. There is our drive shaft. Guys, this is really cool. I'm pretty impressed. I am very impressed. All right, there's our back seat. Again, the detail's pretty nice. I like that. There's our steering wheel. Oh, steering wheel is bent. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Guys, that's weird. All right, so we'll have to deal with that whenever the time comes. All right, there are rear axles. Axle pins. Boom. Gotta have those. All right, decals. Let's check out the decals. What we got going on here? Let's pull these out. Take a look at them. All right. I think my name's better. Sorry, but that's just it. So we got the old Pro decals. We got the Innovator. I guess. Yeah, okay. I know how to read, guys. I promise, okay? Just cut me a break. I'm reading backwards here. All right, so yeah, guys, lots of decals. Again, if you hold up to the light, they're raised very well, which tells me they're probably going to apply very nicely. Very nicely. So that's pretty cool. There's a Grouchy. If I put that on this car with Cassie's name, she will kill me. So I may leave that off. I may leave that off. We'll see. That's pretty cool. Got some Lee Racing decals, which is really cool because what you don't know is my last name when I was a kid used to be Lee. It used to be Tim Lee. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's my mom's side. So anyways, yeah, guys, lots of decals. Lots of decals. That's pretty cool. I will definitely be using a lot of these, to be honest, a lot. So, awesome, guys. So that leaves our instructions. Let's take a look at the instructions. You guys know how much I love instructions. So, Nova SS, basically the box art. That's what's on your instructions. Plain Jane, pretty good. Recommended tools. So that's pretty cool. Again, if you don't know what to use, there you go. So, important information. So it kind of tells you, make sure you clean the parts, all that good stuff. All right, so starts off with your wheel assembly, goes into your engine assembly. You got your stock 350 or you got the custom 454, which is what we're going to be building. Goes into your interior, goes into your suspension and chassis assembly. Then it goes into your body assembly. And then finishing. Really cool, really cool. Don't really see a decal layout. I guess you just kind of wing it. You can go off the box art, I would assume, but I mean, who knows? We'll figure that out. So yeah, guys, there. My goodness, there is our instructions, guys. This is my entry for the Glory Days of Drag Racing, hosted by Joe over at Big Sky. It's going to be great. I'm excited. Like I said, going with some green, going with some gold. Go Celtics. Go Cassie. Let's get this going. It's going to be fun. So, anyways, guys, that's it. Before I go, though, I want to show you I got some work done on the engine for the 64.5 Mustang. This is where I'm at. This is what it looks like so far. Again, guys, I used the Black & Decker Blue. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Coming along very nicely. I will be wiring this very soon. I'm gonna put some plug wires on it, put the distributor on it, kind of finish doing some finishing touches, a little bit of touch up maybe if I need to. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm at. I will be doing a video very soon, guys. So please subscribe so you see that video drop. I'm going to be talking about some detail work, some things that I like to do, a little bit of details that I like to add to my kits and how I do it. Again, it's a how I do it, not a how to do it. But I'm going to be talking about that very soon, guys. So please stay tuned for that. It's going to be really exciting. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you tonight. As always, God bless you. I love you so much. Again, thank you so much for the 500 subscribers. Guys, you guys are amazing. I don't know what to say. 500 subscribers in less than 2 months. Guys, what a blessing. What a blessing. So, until next time, guys, be safe and love Jesus.